Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this session, and in this session I am going to explain the concept of air quality index, that is also known as AQI. I, Professor Bhushan C. Bede, welcome you all to this session. So for more information, keep watching this video. So what is AQI? So first of all, this AQI is nothing but the air quality index, and the nationwide, if we calculate this index, then it is also called as a National Air Quality Index. This initiative was launched by the Environment Minister of Indian government under the mission Swachh Bharat. And according to this concept, the one motto is given, that is one number, one color and one description. Means what? This AQI number is only one single digit number, and then we have one color code is also available with associated with this number, and the description of this color code is available. So we will understand that what is that one number, what is that color code, and what is the description associated with this color code in the upcoming slides. So according to this AQI is being divided in 6 categories. What are these 6 categories? Namely, the first category is good, then satisfactory, then moderately polluted, then poor, very poor and severe. So the quality of air is divided in these 6 what we can say the stages, and these proposed stages will consider the 8 pollutants. What are these 8 pollutants? The first one is particulate matter 10, then second one is particulate matter 2.5, the third one is NO2, namely SO2, carbon monoxide, then O3, ammonia, and PB means lead. So now we are going to calculate one particular number based on these 8 pollutants, and this number is available for short period of time, that is for 24-hourly averaging period, and then one air quality number or air quality index is being calculated using these 8 pollutants. So now we will see the description associated with these every what we can say the number. The first is AQI. If the AQI is in between 0 to 50, then it shows that the quality of air is good and the associated health impact is minimal. So this quality of air is good for our breathing purpose. The second category is satisfactory. So the number is in between 51 to 100, and we may say that it may cause minor breathing discomfort to the sensitive people only. So most of the people are not get affected with this quality of air. The third one is moderately polluted, and if you see on the screen, just the number of this air quality index is in between 101 to 200, and it shows that it will affect only such people who's having some kind of a medical history, like if they have a lung problem, if they have a heart problem, then they will the people which only gets affected because of this air. Other people who's having a very strong immunity system will not get affected with this. The fourth category is the poor, means it shows that the air is of a poor quality, and the number of this AQI is in between the range 201 to 300. And if we see the health impact of such air, then it may cause breathing discomfort to the people on prolonged exposure and discomfort to people with a heart disease. So these are the people who most get affected because of this poor quality air. The next quality of air is very poor, and the number shows that this number is in between the range of 301 to 400. Now if we look at the associated health impact, then it will be very harsh, that is it may cause a respiratory illness to the people on prolonged exposure. So it shows that this quality of air is not good for our breathing, even if we have a strong immunity system, but still we should not be get exposed to such air for a longer period of time. The sixth one and the last one is very dangerous, because this is a severe air which is very harmful for the breathing purpose. Let's read the associated health impact. that it may cause a respiratory impact even on a healthy people, and serious health impacts on a people with lung or heart disease, of course, and the health impacts may be experienced even during a light physical activity. So this such quality of air is very harmful, and as a responsible human being we should not exposed to such quality of air. Now we will come to the color code, and as per the color code we have divided these 6 categories into the 6 what we can say color code, and as per this color code the values are mentioned over here in this table. So you can just take a screenshot, or you can just pause your video to just look at the color code and the value of AQI which is assigned to this color code. Now in this video we are going to just give a brief summary. So in a single table you will understand each and everything. So if the color is green, so I will be just marking here. So if the color code is green, so it shows that the AQI range is between 0 to 50 and the health impact is minimal. So this quality of air is good for our breathing purpose. That's why this quality of air is shown by dark green color. The second is light green color, and if you see the number is in the range 51 to 100, and in the third column it is mentioned that it may cause a breathing discomfort only to the sensitive people. Now sensitive people are not that much, or many of the people having a good immunity system, so we may conclude that if the air is having this dark green or light green zone, then such quality of air is very good for our breathing purpose. Now come to the third color code, that is yellow color code, and it is mentioned that the quality of air is a moderate because the AQI is in the range of 101 to 200, and it will only cause some problem to the people who have already have some lung problem or some asthma kind of a diseases or heart diseases. So the old age people are mostly gets affected in this region if the quality of air is moderate. Now the next color band is orange color band, and the value is in between 201 to 300, and it shows that it will cause breathing discomfort to the most of the people on prolonged exposure. So if as a human being if we get exposed to such quality of air for a longer period of time, we will get affected with such quality of air. The next two color bands are shown by the red color. One is a dark red and one other is a blood red color, and you can observe the values in the range here in this section. You can observe the values in the range, and now I will say that these two color bands are most harmful for the human being because associated health impact are very harsh on the human being, and that's why as a human being we should not expose to such quality of air because it can cause a severe problems on our health. And that's why as an individual I request all of you to reduce air pollution, try to think for a new methods by which we can reduce the air pollution. So I think I have tried to explain the concept of AQI in a short to you via this video. Thank you all of you for watching this video.